Those birds were so loud this morning.
There was probably a cat in the neighborhood, or a crow.
It's the good thing that we don't record our show very early in the morning. If we did, we would hear the birds in the background going tweet, tweet, tweet all the time.
Maybe that would sound nice for our show, like when I see you sometimes watching golf on the TV, and you can always hear the birds where they are playing the golf.
Yeah, but if listeners hear the birds in our show, they will think that we are doing the show outside.
Yeah, outside and on a golf course.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Walter, and welcome to the Barbara and Walter Show.
And I'm Barbara.
And you can sing the show beginning song.
Yeah, everybody, it's time to dance. It's time for the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz-Kiwa show.
Careful you don't bump your coffee cup.
Oh, that was close. Thank you for buying more coffee yesterday.
Yeah, you're welcome. Did I tell you that there was some guy selling some cell phone crap who was trying to talk to me?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, well, anyway, I go to the grocery store to buy the coffee and the pickles and the milk, the white milk, not the chocolate milk. After I pay for the groceries, I am going to walk out the store, and there is some guy standing there behind a table thing, and he says to me, Excuse me, sir, but could you tell me who is your cell phone provider?
Oh, you love talking to salespeople?
Yeah, I love it as much as I love banging my toe on the coffee table.
Well, then you must love it because you bang your toe on the coffee table so often.
So this guy asks me, who is your cell phone provider? And I said, that is none of your business. That's who.
Oh, Walter, he was just doing his job.
And I was just buying the coffee and the pickles and the milk. I was not there to buy anything else. The guy then asked me, how much do you pay each month for the cell phone? So I said, $1 million.
Why did you say that?
Because it is none of his business. That is like me asking him how many people he has made love to in his life.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did. And do you know what he said?
That it is none of your business.
Yeah, it's none of my business. So I told him, you won't tell me how many people you have made love to, but you want to know everything about my life.
Right. Telling him about your cell phone is like telling him everything about your life. And it is just as personal as talking about your sexy life.
It's private information, ba. Oh, but one good thing is the guy wants to give me a new cell phone. But you have to come to the store with me.
Why do I have to go there?
Because he said he can give me a new cell phone for my wife. And I think that is a pretty good trade.
Oh, very funny. You think that you are so funny with all of the people who are selling things, just like last week.
What?
Remember last week when someone phoned to see if we wanted to have our air ducts cleaned? And you said to the person that we don't have ducts and that we have a cat and that the cat cleans itself.
Oh, yeah. And the person said, no, it is for air ducts. And I said, we do not have any air ducts that fly, and we do not have any land ducts that do not fly.
Why are you so mean to those people?
Bah, why are they phoning us and interrupting us in the middle of the day?
What are you so busy with that they are interrupting?
Lots of things. I'm reading the newspaper or watching the gun smoke or Bonanza or I'm looking after Maruchka.
How are you looking after Maruchka?
I don't know. I'm giving her a bath or something.
Right. You're giving the cat who cleans herself a bath.
Sure.
Walter, I was reading in the newspaper that they are looking for school bus drivers.
I don't want to drive the bus full of little nose pickers.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about you. I was thinking about me.
You drive so slowly that all of the kids will always be late for the school.
It's not that bad, Walter. I'm just a very cautious driver. And it is good to take things slowly when you are driving school kids. One of the ladies at Dancercise is a city bus driver. And she said that she was even late for the interview for the job.
So what happened?
They said perfect, and they hired her right away.
Of course. You know, things have changed a lot over the years. When I see a woman driving a bus, I smile and I think about how far society has come in equality.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then I wait for the next bus.
Oh, Walter.
So, are you really thinking about applying to be a school bus driver?
I haven't decided yet. The best thing about the job is that it is Monday to Friday only. So it will not interfere with my hair appointment every Saturday.
Oh, that is so good to hear that.
I have to go to the grocery store later on. Do you want to come with me?
Sure, as long as you don't get the same shopping cart that you did last week.
Oh, that was the worst shopping cart in the world. It had the wobbly wheel at the front and the very loud squeaky wheel at the back.
That wheel was so loud that all of the old peoples were making scrunched up faces and they were turning down the sound on their hearing aids.
Well, you were no help at all. I asked you to go and get me another shopping cart, but you didn't want to.
That is because after I would get the shopping cart, it would take me 20 minutes to find you, because I wouldn't know which section or aisle you would be in.
Right. It would be so hard to find me when you could hear the squeaky wheel across the entire grocery store.
Oh, yeah. I guess that is true.
But instead of getting a different grocery cart for me, you walked 5 yards behind me so that it didn't look like we were together.
I didn't want to get in your way while you were doing the grocery shopping. I also didn't want to interrupt you because it looked like you were talking to someone on your cell phone.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I had my finger in my ear. I would have had fingers in both ears, but it is impossible to steer a shopping cart with your elbows, especially with a wobbly wheel at the front.
Well, you should have changed the shopping cart right when we started, in the vegetable department.
It wasn't that loud at the beginning. By the time we got to the meat department, it was unbearable.
Yeah, it was so loud that I was actually thinking about waiting for you in the car.
You would have left me all alone with that embarrassing, loud, squeaky wheel.
Well, I was thinking, why should I stay? The wheel was so loud that we couldn't talk to one another. But then I thought, no, I should stay to support my wife.
Yeah, support me. 5 yards behind me.
Yeah.
Peoples were giving me such angry looks as if it was my fault, and that I picked the cart with the squeaky wheel on purpose. It was very stressful. And then you tried to be funny when we were in the dairy department.
Yeah, I walked up to you with a block of cheese, and I said, well, Ba, you know what they say, the squeaky wheel gets the cheese.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah.
So when we were done, the grocery store manager told us to just put the shopping cart against the wall inside after we unloaded the groceries, because they wanted to fix the wheel. Did you do that?
No.
Why not? What did you do?
I just put it in line with all of the other shopping carts.
Why?
Well, because we shouldn't be the only ones to have to go through the torture and embarrassment of grocery shopping with a loud, stupid, squeaky wheel. Someone else should experience that type of suffering as well.
Oh, Walter, you are so childish sometimes.
Yeah, thank you.
With our luck, we will get that same shopping cart with the squeaky wheel the next time we go to the grocery store.
Yeah, probably.
Did we get any messages this week?
Yeah, we did. www.barbaraandwalter.com. Here, you read the first message.
Oh, sorry. Strong microphone. Oh, the first message is from Robert in Peterborough, Ontario. Robert asks, Dear Barbara and Walter, what is one TV show that you would never want to be in? Oh, I would never ever want to be in that show called Naked and Afraid.
What is that? Is that a show about people's wedding nights?
No, it is a show where a man and a woman are put in a jungle-type place for 21 days. And they have no clothes, no food, no water, and only one survival item each.
My survival item would be a plane ticket to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, they are in a jungle and they are trying to survive. And the whole time they are naked. I couldn't imagine being naked on national TV.
I couldn't imagine being without you for 21 days.
Oh, that is so nice to hear, Walter.
Yeah, who is going to make sausages for me if you are away for 21 days?
So romantic. Which TV show would you never want to be in, Walter?
I would never want to be on the Barney and Friends.
Barney and Friends? The show you once accidentally recorded 35 episodes of when you were trying to record Barnaby Jones?
Yeah, the stupid one with that purple dinosaur.
I think that you would have fun on that show.
Oh, yeah, talking to that dinosaur and all of those nose-picker punk kids. And then every once in a while, music starts and then you have to start dancing and singing.
I love you, you love me, we're a happy family.
Stupid!
Thank you for the question, Robert.
The next question is from Hillary in Dublin, Ireland. Hillary says, if you could be the best in the world at something, what would it be?
I think that I would like to be the best dancer in the world.
What? Like a belly dancer?
No, maybe I should be more specific. Maybe like a dancer like the Gene Kelly and Ginger Rogers style.
Where would you dance?
It doesn't matter. I would love to be so good that when I start dancing, everyone makes a big circle around me just to watch me dance.
That happened to Mr. Schmelter a few weeks ago at a wedding that he went to.
Oh, is Mr. Schmelter a good dancer?
No, he farted and everyone moved away from him and he was left standing alone.
Why do you make up such stories all the time?
I do it to waste your time, ba.
So what would you like to be the best in the world at, Walter? Other than wasting my time or hoarding toilet paper in the laundry room?
I would like to be the best professional wrestler in the world.
You mean like on the TV?
Yeah.
What would your wrestling name be? Weird Walter?
No, I think it would be something like Killer Kozakiewicz Kiva.
They would never be able to fit that name on the back of your wrestling shorts.
Well, they probably could if I wore the long stretchy pants.
Or your long underwear.
I think that you should start calling me Killer.
I would rather call you Weird Walter.
Thank you for the question, Hillary. Okay, you can sing the show-ending song.
Yeah, sorry to leave, but this is the end of the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz Kiva show. Bye.
We will talk to you soon.
Bye-bye. Maybe if you become a professional wrestler, I can knit a wrestling mask for you.
What kind of mask?
I can make it out of wool.
Oh, that would be so hot. I would be sweating like Mruchka, trying to bury one of her poops on the kitchen floor.
And if you wore the wool mask, you could be called the ultimate woolier.
Oh, so funny. We should go for a drive somewhere.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Maybe we can go see what the construction looks like on the main street. And then maybe we can go to the